Whenever I think of the Alabama Renaissance Fair, the first thing that comes to mind is the people. If nothing else, this unusual year affords an opportunity to reflect on the people impacted by this fair and why it is important. I've been lucky to have been around the fair since just after its beginning, and my pictures from the fair's early years are some of my most treasured possessions, like this picture of Glenn Reichard from 1990. The fact that one sees pictures upside down in a camera obscura is a perfect metaphor for our world having been turned upside down in so many ways. And it's funny the memories those pictures bring to mind. This girl was a member of the Society for Creative Anachronism in Huntsville. Their shire came to serve at the feast in 1991 and 1992. This picture is from the 92 feast, and even though she served the table next to mine both years, I never even thought to ask her name. Of all the pictures I took early on, this one is my favorite. Again, I have no idea who this girl is. This picture was taken late in the day on Sunday of 1993. I saw her really good costume and asked if I could take a picture. Without saying a word, she climbed up on the bench, struck this pose, I took the picture, and she walked away without saying a word. I've wondered about her ever since. Of course, we must have Harold, resplendently decked out as the Purple Wizard. I can't go to a fair in the South or the Midwest without seeing him at least twice a year. Another reason we love this fair is because of the entertainers. The fair has showcased many performers, both local and professional, from Punch and Judy puppet shows to jugglers with fire to Christopher Columbus regaling children with tales of his adventures. Animals made appearances too, like this elephant from 1993. The pot-bellied pigs of the Skin and Bones troupe drew packed crowds at every show, especially delighting the children. Some forms of entertainment are more inanimate than others. Take these living statues, for example, from 1991. The lives of the little girl on the extreme left of the photo and the guy standing in the middle intersected in a rather intimate way a few seconds after I took this picture. Fortunately for this lady, her time as a living statue at the fair has been much less eventful. Although the guy from Skin and Bones certainly caused a stir with these stilts in 1999. Renaissance fairs are also practical. If you had dirty laundry, the washing winches from 1993 could do it for you. But if your clothes are already clean, you could take in a performance from the Rainbow Dancers. Their choreographed routines and drum-driven music attract large crowds for every performance. Speaking of music, it's one of my favorite things about the fair. I've built quite a respectable library of CDs offered by musical acts at various fairs. The Roses are among my favorites, and there's always a choir or instrumental group filling Fountain on the Green with medieval and Renaissance music. What's special is when musicians who were strangers meet at the fair and develop an almost instant rapport. Some of the more unusual instruments that have appeared at our fair are the glass harp, bagpipes, dulcimer, hurdy-gurdy, and wind instruments of all types. Of course, there's always something to eat at the fair. Though Fountain on the Green won't be crowded on October 24th and 25th like it was in 2017, the virtual fair will still allow people who love the fair to gather and interact. However, the plague will not last forever, and there's every reason to expect we will gather in person in 2021 for both the Royal Autumnal Feast and Fair. Until then, let's enjoy virtually what we also want to enjoy physically, and, most importantly, enjoy ourselves. After all, that's what Renaissance fairs do best.